Well, good evening again, everyone. From a record 18 teams in Ohio to just 7 left in the postseason after 10 Valley teams lost in round 1 of the OHSAA playoffs this weekend. Now attention shifts to week 12, and like last week, there will be just one Valley versus Valley showdown featuring an AAC ITCL clash between two teams that combined for 18 wins this year. It will be Crestview and LeBray doing battle this Friday night. The Rebels received a scare from ace-seeded Berkshire last week, but Region 15's top seed survived thanks to a big effort from Big 22 contender Zach Hicks. The Vikings dominated their contest with Grand Valley as Kevon Harris gained 367 yards from scrimmage and had 4 touchdowns. The two teams will meet at Boardman High School at the new Spartan Stadium. One common opponent between the two teams this year is Warren JFK. The Rebels grabbed a win while the Bray fell to the Eagles. Speaking of Warren JFK, they're on to round 2 after a lopsided win over Sandusky St. Mary. Bobby Jefferson had a big night, scoring twice in the rout. They will welcome Toronto to the Valley this Friday as the two teams will battle at Austintown Fitch. The Red Knights topped Matthews to secure their date with JFK. The Mustangs were just the second playoff team Toronto has faced all year. The Eagles have seen 3. In Division 4, both local teams walked away with wins last night. In Region 11, Ursuline used hard-nosed defense to grab a close 13-3 win over Notre Dame Cathedral Latin. Jared Fabry did the job offensively with 2 touchdowns. In Region 13, Salem traveled to Indian Valley and beat the Braves 21-6. Matt Weingart had a nice night with 2 touchdown passes while adding another score on the ground. Both teams will see top seeds in Week 12. Ursuline draws the Bulldogs of Woodridge. They are 11-0 and are coming off a 42-7 win over Firelands in round 1. They will meet at Hudson Memorial Stadium Saturday night. Salem will take on top-seeded Steubenville Saturday evening. The Big Red are also a perfect 11-0 and have posted 4 shutouts, including 1 in Week 11. In Division 2, Harding is looking to post back-to-back upsets after topping second-seeding Madison Friday night 31-20. Lynn Bowden had 171 all-purpose yards with 3 total touchdowns after the Raiders fell behind 14-0 early. They draw third-seeded Mayfield this Friday night at 7:30. The Wildcats have just 1 loss this year, and that was to Madison, who Harding, of course, upset on Friday. The game will be at Salem High School. Finally, Brookfield won the all-local matchup last night, defeating Lisbon 39-28. In Division 6, the Warriors scored at the end of the first half, then again early in the second to get a lead over the Blue Devils. Their job doesn't get much easier, however, as they get top-seeded Kirtland in round 2. The Hornets blew past Western Reserve last night 49-0 in round 1, and they only have 1 loss all year, and it came all the way back in Week 2. They do battle Saturday night at Twinsburg High School.